1. Hook DevOps tools can't fix bad engineering. Sounds harsh, right? But if you've ever faced a production failure, you know the truth. When engineering teams focus solely on tools, they overlook critical aspects like culture, collaboration, and clarity. This misalignment leads to wasted resources, frustrated teams, and, ultimately, unhappy users. 3. The simple explanation: DevOps tools are meant to enhance productivity. They automate deployment, monitor systems, and manage infrastructure. But if your engineering practices are flawed, the tools just automate those flaws. If your code has bugs, C/CD tools will still push those bugs into production. If your team doesn't communicate, the automation won't fix the misunderstandings. Tools are only as effective as the processes that support them. 4. Real-world example: let's take a look at a startup called TechWave. They launched an innovative app that quickly gained traction. They were excited. But they relied heavily on a popular C/CD tool to handle their deployments. At first, things went smoothly. But as user demand increased, problems surfaced. The app started crashing. The team discovered that their code had performance bottlenecks. They had automated deployments without proper testing. Here's the kicker: they lost 40% of their users in just 2 weeks. The tool didn't prevent the crashes, it just made it easier to deploy flawed code. They realized that without addressing their engineering practices, no tool could save them. 5. What to do instead: here's a framework to strengthen your engineering before leaning on tools. Assess your engineering practices, conduct a team audit. Identify gaps in communication and collaboration. Rate your current practices on a scale of 1 to 5. Establish clear processes, define coding standards for your team. Set up a robust code review process. Use checklists to ensure all steps are followed. Implement testing at every stage, do unit tests for every new feature. Ensure integration tests run with every deployment. Aim for a minimum of 80% code coverage to catch issues early. Foster a culture of continuous improvement, hold regular retrospectives to discuss what went wrong. Encourage feedback within the team. Document lessons learned and update processes accordingly. Choose tools that fit your needs, analyze your requirements before adopting new tools. Leverage tools that enhance your existing processes. Avoid jumping on trends without understanding your team's needs. 6. Common mistakes: let's dive into 5 common mistakes teams make when relying on DevOps tools and how to avoid them. Ignoring team communication: schedule daily stand-ups. This promotes transparency and quick issue resolution. Skipping code reviews: implement mandatory code reviews before merging. This helps catch bugs early and ensures shared knowledge. Overlooking testing: automate tests as part of your C/CD pipeline. Aim for at least 80% of new code to be tested before deployment. Relying solely on tools: combine tools with strong engineering practices. Use tools as an aid, not a crutch. Failing to adapt: regularly revisit your processes. Adjust based on team feedback and new challenges. 7. Quick checklist: here's a quick checklist to ensure you're on the right path. Conduct a team audit for practices. Define clear coding standards. Implement unit and integration tests. Schedule regular retrospectives. Analyze tool needs before adoption. 8. Summary plus CTA: to wrap it up, DevOps tools are powerful but only when paired with solid engineering practices. Assess your team's processes, implement clear standards, and foster a culture of improvement. Don't let tools mask poor practices, let them enhance a strong foundation. If you found this valuable, drop a comment below with your thoughts. What challenges have you faced with DevOps tools? Don't forget to subscribe for more insights on building robust engineering teams. Bonus practical tip: if you're unsure what to pick, start with the simplest option that ships today. Then measure for 7 days, latency, errors, deploy time, and cost. Only upgrade when metrics force the decision, not fear. Quick recap: keep it simple, avoid over-engineering, and build the smallest thing that works. If you want a real demo or checklist, comment demo. Subscribe for practical AWS, DevOps, Docker, and Kubernetes lessons.